What's up, Jimmy? No dipping while trucking? It's just nicotine. It's not tobacco. Oh, passing it. I thought it was further. Set it in the new rifle so I can go shoot some does? Hell yeah. I want to take my AR to the range, but I need more ammo. I've got like 1,000 rounds of the standard, you know, green tip good stuff to shoot outside, but I need indoor rifle ammo. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swing this. This is gonna be a little squeeze. It's oop, wrong one. That one. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Took me to get adjusted right after 20 rounds. Got it right. Had 5 shots within 1.5 inches at 200 yards. Yeah, that's pretty good. 20 rounds within, or no, 5 shots within 1.5 inches at 200 yards. Yeah, that's pretty damn good at 200. Alright, we're just going to skip this because this is not going well. I need things better situated before I can start approaching that. 243. It's almost too light. Bastard's got some kick to it. Way more. 30-06. Yeah, 243. Yeah, I'd say so. Get yourself a good shoulder or a rubber shoulder pad. Hope for the best. Oops. Light synthetic stock, yeah. I've got a 12 gauge that I bought brand new for $100, and I've got another one that I won in a gun raffle, and that thing is like, I don't know, $400 or $500 brand new, and you can 1000% tell the difference in quality between the two. One of them you can shoot like 5 times and then you got to set it down because it just destroys your shoulder, and the other one you could probably shoot it 400 or 500 times maybe before you get fatigued with it. Oh, this is the one I needed. 3x9. I wish I sounded cool enough to know exactly what the 3x9 means. Like, it's if I remember correctly, I want to say the 3 has to do with like your sight picture that you see through the scope, and the 9 is like the power of magnification. If I remember correctly, that shit's probably wrong. All I know is that the scopes that I bought for my AR, well, I bought one, and it's a Verifield or something, like super cheap. Bought it at Dunham's. It was like $80, and it's a 4x. And then the other one, my dad bought it to take out. He wanted to borrow my AR to take out prairie dog hunting, so he bought some crazy big like sniper scope looking thing on Amazon, and it's all right, but it was from Amazon. I got one I'd like for you to shoot. My dad's 12 gauge goose gun. Jesus, 5 foot, 3.5 inch mags. I think I'm gonna have to hard pass on that one there, Jimmy. Oh, not even paying attention to the speed. Beg my pardon. God damn, that engine brake sounds so good. Yeah, I just can't remember the exact wording on what it's called for the sight picture, the first part of the scope number. I mean, it sounds right in my head, but like I said, I'm probably wrong. I don't know. Way too hot. Black and blue, yeah. Got them whammy shells in there, huh? No, I mean, like, I know enough. Like, my cousin's boyfriend, though, he'd make anybody that works at a gun store look stupid. Like, he just knows way too much about guns. And not even just guns, but like ammo, and there's all the science behind everything. He's like a super gun nerd. But that's cool though, because if I ever have any questions, I can just call him and he helps me out, tells me that I'm dumb, basically. Yeah, exactly. Especially when it comes to like triggers and stuff. Like my brother's a nerd about that. He's like, well, this trigger brand is good for this, and he doesn't talk like that, but that's how I mock him. But yeah, he gets like way too into it too. He'll just start going off on and on and on talking about stuff. I tell you what, Jimmy, if you want to get into a 6.5 millimeter Creedmoor at an affordable price that comes with a scope and it's just well rounded, I bought the Savage Axis. I can't remember if it's the 1 or 2. I think it might be the 2, but either way, they're almost the same. I don't really know what the difference is, but they had it like Black Friday at Bass Pro for like 200 and something bucks. Normally, I think it's like 350 maybe ish, around there. But yeah, the Savage Axis, and then you can get it in a 6.5 Creedmoor, and holy shit, dude. For the price range, that thing is phenomenal. Took me like 5 rounds to get it fully sighted in. I can bypass? Wow, that's a first. Yeah, so yeah, with inflation and stuff, that's probably about right. But yeah, that's a really, really nice gun. Savage makes a really good gun. But I mean, if you want to, you can go out there and spend a couple grand on a 6.5 Creedmoor. They get super crazy. But I mean, I'm not going for, 3-mile distance shooting, competitions and stuff like that. I just wanted to shoot a deer in the woods at 100 to 200 yards. Supposedly accurate up to 1,700 yards if you buy a good one. Yeah. Then you can find the good ammo. I want to say I shoot when I hunt. I want to say I shoot like it's probably between 120 and 130 grain. I found some match grade that I want to say was in like the 160s. And I wanted to buy a box just to shoot them, but they were for those particular bullets with that grain, they were $20 more a box than anything else in a 6.5 Creedmoor. So I was like, I'll pass for now. If I just want to go shoot to shoot, I'll shoot the AR because the rounds are cheaper, more easily accessible at least. We got the green. Let's see if we can make it. Ever shoot a 450 Bushmaster? I cannot say that I have. 243 shells for 42 a box. That's like 60 a shot. Yeah, so when ammo was crazy, I needed to get rounds for my Creedmoor because I needed some to hunt, and I needed to shoot it to get it sighted in so I could hunt. I ended up spending $65 for a box, standard size box, which was double the price of a normal box at the time. It was pretty stupid. That and my dad shoots 30-06 and he hasn't been able to find his particular ammo. I found it online. I mean, he hasn't been able to find it in stores. I've been telling him, I'm like, if you need it bad enough, you got to buy it online, because stores aren't going to have the exact grain that he needs, because when they do have 30-06, it's always few and far in between. Yeah, it's always crazy, and it's always random too, like what the availability is, what they have and what they don't have. Oops, I forgot I split already. My bad. Grind it till you find it. .243 brass. Have someone that'll reload it. Oh yeah. My cousin's boyfriend reloads a shit ton of ammo. The only problem is he's out in Montana, so the price you pay for shipping and all the materials that he's going to take to reload it, you're just basically buying your own box here. Brother wanted to get into reloading, but when the ammo crisis was going on, you couldn't get any of the shit to reload either, because everyone else started doing it too. So there was not only a shortage of ammo, there was a shortage of fucking ammo reloading supplies. It's like, yep, that's practical. I guess he's gonna wait for me because he doesn't want me to stop on the tracks. Right on, good buddy. HMR used for coyotes, and they're the cheapest ones I shoot. I don't even know what the fuck a 17 HMR looks like. Oh, that sounded good as fuck. Truck. Oh, get out of here with your stupid fucking train ding-dongs. I gotta pull in here. Where's the old marker at? I missed it. Yeah, you go ahead and honk your little trainy horn at me, that's fine. Where's the fucking marker at? Oh, that's 7th. Basically 20. Ah, yeah, okay. I probably fucking. It was probably back there at the entrance. Yeah, it was. Son of a bitch. Kind of slowly work my way out there and hopefully people will stop. There we go. Where do you need it? Yeah, we'll give her a shot. Probably gonna fuck me, but fun to shoot. Wouldn't use it for anything bigger than a coyote. Yeah, I can see that. Cause I'd probably only shoot 22 like like squirrel or something. Maybe rabbit. But of the few times I've ever been small game hunting, I just used my buddy's 20 gauge, which seemed a little overkill, but let me get a little look at this real quick. Where are we at back here? Okay, so we need to go forward just a wee bit more. There we go. Which way do we want to? Have both new and 410 and 20 is what I have for small game. New in box. You ain't even cracked them open yet? Oh shit! Cut it the wrong way. Don't mind me. Just first day on the job over here. Oh, where are you? There you go. Come back. Got it just a little harder, real quick. And I'm gonna need a straighten out, of course. Cause why not? That might be the ticket right there. Now I'm over a hair too far. If it's not a million miles one way, it's a million the other. Okay, so yeah, we should come over just a little bit. Had them all, put them back in the box. No, I had you cut. Why did you wander over? Whatever. We'll just see if we can squeak her in there. I mean, that looks good to me. Good enough for them. All my guns are in a corner behind my dresser. Looks like damn. Yeah, we got a safe, and every time I open it, I look and I'm like, Jesus, Murphy, it looks like we're getting ready for an apocalypse or something. So now what I'm going to do is, nope, not truck dealer. I'm not buying anymore. We're gonna switch trucks. First, what we're gonna do is throw the old, if it's an option. Of course it's not. All right, so let's check another truck. See if it's an option for this guy. Yeah, there we go. Throw that in there. What do we got for a transmission? I guess we'll just leave that transmission in there. Go with the Cummins big cam. Confirm it. We're gonna drive it. Yes, dismiss it. Need to buy one. But you buy more guns. Yeah. So now we're going to, oh, where do we got it? Yeah, we'll relocate that to, oh, I guess we're gonna, are we in Seattle? Yeah, we're in Seattle. Okay, yep. I know what we did there. So we're gonna job market. This is where we drove to. I guess we could take that. So we're going to go to Bellingham. Oh shit, I forgot. I gotta turn off some hotkeys real quick or it's gonna play a bunch of stupid shit. Have 6 kids, gotta make sure they're properly armed. That's yeah. Gotta make sure you got guns for all the kids before you get a safe to put the guns in. Yes. Delete, yes. Delete, yes. Delete, yes. I probably could have just undid the binding, but I'm gonna delete them anyways. Alright. Now we're safe. Figure out where the shit the load area is. She up here? No. Well, where the hell's the load area, my guy? Did I not select the load? Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Yeah. Up in the sticks. Where the hell's the... Oh. It's there. It just wasn't. Why does it automatically turn the beacons on? I don't want the beacons on. Son of a bitch. Oh, I need the F4 menu. What the fuck is all that? What the fuck is all what? The beacons are off. Okay, that's... Okay. I guess we'll just have beacons on. That's fine. And that's our job. We'll take it. I guess we'll go this way. This shit you popped up and flying around. Oh, it's like dev controls. It's technically how you can like teleport in the game or just like free fly. So instead of actually going in and trying to like quick travel to one of your garages, you can go in, pull it up, and then just hit go to and then type in any city, and it'll take you there. But you're technically in like free cam mode, so you have to like spawn the truck there once you get there. Why do they always give me the most fucked up spots to load? Like, come on, guys. If I remember correctly, I think it's a setting that you turn on or something. Or something you go into the game file and turn on, activate, like dev control, like in Farm Sim, I want to say. It's been so long since I did it. I'll see if I can find a video or something on how to do it and send it to you, because it does make things a little easier. Trailer's driving away on me, of course. Now we can back her on in there, Beefy. Yeah, I want to say that's all it was like dev controls or something. Did it do it again? Okay, no, we got it. See, if that motherfucker drove off on me again. Oh yeah, and I think there's, oh, it's console. I think it's console command is maybe what it's called. But I think there's even things that you can type in so that way you can like restore your sleep or refuel your truck. I don't know any of those commands. I just use it to teleport around. What are we looking like here? How'd they load us up? Pretty decent. Yeah, I've turned it on lately, just to get back into the quote-unquote realism, but I wish they would either incorporate or someone would make a mod to where you could actually utilize your sleeper, so you could just pull over on the shoulder of the on-ramp, or like, you know, the on-ramp of the highway and just turn around and sleep in the cab. Yeah, exactly. The realism was a loose term. I did the air quotes, you just couldn't see it. I don't have a camera, but yeah, exactly. It'd be cool if someone made a logbook mod too, to where like, if you drove past your hours or something, shut your truck off, and you had to get towed or something. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know how strict I would make it, because in this game, like, an hour is like 3 minutes. So, like, I don't want to drive for 20 minutes and then have to stop and rest, you know what I mean? Like, that would be dumb. There probably is a real-time mod, though. I didn't even think about that. I know that the measurement system is off, though, obviously, with, like, your miles and stuff. You drive, like, 50 feet in game, and it's like a mile, and you're like, you know, okay. Yay, switchback time. I haven't even tried any of that yet. I've wanted to, like the new convoys or whatever they call it. Look at that, just riding the Jake down the hill. Oh, that's so nice. It just sounds so good. I'm glad I don't have one of those motion sim seats either right now, because I'd be bouncing around all over the fuck, hating life. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, that, and I mean, you can use mods and stuff as long as everybody's got the same mod and whatever. I feel like a wheel truck drive away now. Hauling big logs down a mountain. Farm sim logging? Well, I refuse to use the wheel with farm sim just because I'm so used to playing on a controller and I don't want to set everything up. And I don't have joysticks anymore, I just got the wheel. I do like the farm sim operations on the loggers, like, you know, the controls or whatever for the controller. It's a lot smoother, like, because you can do multiple functions with like one button per se. So like, instead of like lifting your arm and bending it at the same time, it just does it in one motion. So that's pretty nice. I just got to get a little used to it. But I did buy the Platinum expansion just for the logging stuff, and I played it for like 20 minutes, and then I didn't anymore because I got the wheel, and now I just like driving. But we'll see what tomorrow brings. Well, not necessarily tomorrow, Sunday. I got a company Christmas party tomorrow that I'm not happy about, but strictly for the fact that they had it on a Saturday, and I am gone the next 2 weeks, and I'm only home on the weekend, so it's like it's just burning up my time. Oh, you got a logging server set up? You got a bunch of mods, or are you using mostly in-game stuff? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Don't really want to dip my trailer off the side of that. Yeah, plenty of room. Easy dev control, add more layer. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't got a problem downloading mods. It's just, you know, those raging mods with the 5 million errors and 75 gigs per mod. It gets a little crazy. Out of all the times I've driven down up and down this hill, this is probably my favorite right now. 75% because of the wheel, 25% because of the sound mod. Oh yeah, I mean, there might be like a couple things, like a better logging trailer or something like that. Wasn't really impressed with what's in game, and I don't understand the point of that friggin' shipping container. Like, do they not understand how American logging works? I've never seen a logging operation where they cut logs and jam them into a shipping container like that, and then take them somewhere. Like, I've never once seen that. should have watched my mirror on that one, but... Like, I seen the mod review or whatever when it came out, and I was like, oh yeah, all that stuff's cool, and then they showed the shipping container, and I was like, they're mentally handicapped. Yeah, apparently they do. Jesus. It's like nothing about that is practical unless you're literally cutting up logs to send overseas. Can you imagine being the guy at the log yard? They show up and drop the container off, you crack the doors open, and you're like, fuck my life. I'm not pulling these fuckers out of this thing. Oh, she's chugging a little bit. Like, that'd be a good day to quit. They show up with a shipping container full of logs. Like, you can kiss the saltiest part of the darkest part of my asshole. Don't tell the ICC, but I've definitely been drinking and driving. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Now, if the logs didn't auto-load, and you could throw them into the container and they were loose in there, and then you could use that mod that tips the truck up, that would probably be pretty decent. But I also foresee nothing but issues trying to manually load logs into that trailer without them being like auto-loaded. I did see a video of a guy set up. He was logging on that map, and he had the yarder set up to where he was cutting the logs down, and then way across, it was taking them straight to the sell point. So he'd lower them down, unhook them, and then they would sell. I was like, now that's a way of doing it. You ain't even got to really transport them. You just cut them down, hook them up, haul them up. They're gonna go. They go. Oh yeah, where it was an option basically, like where you could just freeload them or auto load them. Like with the auto load bail trailers, you can auto load them and then like release from the auto load, so they're just actually on the trailer. Oh yeah, that's always been a challenge even before now. That's the one thing that the joysticks did make a life easier with, is loading logs into trailers. Telehandler? I really like using like the oh, what the fuck are they called? Basically an excavator with a grapple on the end of it. And the different ranges of that fucking exhaust brake too. Just insane. Low, medium, and then fucking sick nasty high, baby. Just fucking shitting on them. Vacuum up. big ass grab. Oh yeah. I feel like I don't know the application that they're necessarily using them, but I'm pretty sure those are only used in like the unloading yard. Oh yeah, you literally just said that. Yeah. I need to learn how to read. Ooh, shit. Don't blow the transmission. That was a oopsie. My bad. Dump the clutch, let her eat. Oh, of course you'd screw me over like that. Thanks, buddy. I was gonna run the red. What can you do? I can't see the light that way. Yeah, that's very true. Yes. They're just like, oh, this machine's meant to grab logs, so we probably should use it in the middle of the woods. God damn it. Pay attention, AK. This sound mod, combined with the fact that it's a sexy ass cab over, and I got a wheel, it's like the piece de resistance, like just enjoying it. Oh, 100%. Like, I still had plenty of fun playing that game on controller, but it's almost like an entirely different game. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this. If it breaks, it breaks. But no plans on selling it. Oh, you don't use it for farming? Do you use like a combination of controller and joysticks? I don't think I'll ever get tired of this sound mod. Holy shit. Oh, now we're up to 50 all of a sudden. Make up your mind, speed limit. Back down to 35. This is ignorant. Adjust your controller for now. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you said you had joysticks, or I remember you talked about them. What the fuck ferry do we need? This, apparently, I guess. just blower, bud. I don't see any icons. I don't just drive right up to the fucking boat, do I? I don't remember. Maybe I do. Fuck. Make room, bitches! Oh, we do drive onto the boat. There's the icon right there. I wasn't even near him. Fuck off. Different setup, handle it farming. Don't like my sim seat for farming, and my wheels mounted to it, so I don't have. Yeah, I get it. I saw this sim stand for like 80 something bucks on Amazon, to where it's mostly upright, not like, you know, a sim racing setup in particular. And I figured that would be good because I want to be able to leave the wheel and stuff mounted to something all the time, not have to constantly move them when I want to play ATS or Call of Duty and this or that. So like if I wanted to play ATS, I would just slide that whole thing over, plug it in, drive when I want, and then when I'm done I just move the stand out of the way. Basically need a second wheel and another computer for how I want to set. Jesus, Murphy. That's a little extreme. Just a little bit. I tell you what though, when that the SciTech Farm Sim wheel combo first came out, I bought it and I actually kind of enjoyed it just for how cheap it felt. That was the only downfall. I never had any issues with it, but because it felt so cheap, I ended up just selling it or sending it back, one or the other. But it was a nice setup for Farm Sim. I mean, it made sense. Yeah, but I mean, even the side panel, looking back at it now, it's like you could watch a YouTube video, buy some parts on Amazon, and build one better than the quality that one felt. Like the buttons just felt like if you push on it a tad bit too hard, you just blow the button right through the backside of the switch of it. But yeah, that wheel was so fucking garbage. Like, you can go on Amazon right now and find the cheapest Chinese wheel, and I bet you the quality is better than what that SciTech was. Thrustmaster T80? I never even heard of that. I gotta check that out. $80. Not great, but better than the side tech. I mean, if it's from Thrustmaster, it's gotta be good, right? I wouldn't say great, but good. Especially for $80, like that's probably a pretty decent deal. I mean, nothing compared to the G27, G920, stuff like that, but going from no wheel, being on a really tight budget, to having a wheel, probably a good choice. Don't grind at me, bitch. Yeah, just slam on your brakes in front of a fully loaded semi. That's always a good idea. Yep, that's a good point. Kid that always breaks everything. Yeah, I ain't buying a kid a $300, $400, $500 fucking wheel if he's gonna beat the shit out of it. Get an 81, and when you break it, that's it, no more. Gave it to your nephew 3 years ago, still use it? Yeah, see? I mean, if they take care of it, it'll last. But like you said, if they're just gonna fucking break it, then you're only out $80 compared to a few hundred. Rev it way the fuck out. Oop. Can't do it that way. They tend to wander. 1960s grain truck with a loose one of my Walmart Xbox controllers started doing that once. I mean, it was most notable playing ATS just because of the dead zone sensitivity. But luckily, Xbox controllers are a dime a dozen, the wired ones at least, so. Come on, driver, you're hauling AC unit. You got nothing. Let's go. Really? That's all I use if I play any games on controller. I use the Xbox. Well, my last PC didn't have Bluetooth. And finding wired Microsoft compatible controllers at Walmart was way easier. That weren't like those crazy off-the-wall Chinese brands that would probably not work at all, but oh my god, are we there yet? Oh, really? It works just like a regular controller if you have the cable plugged in. I did not know that. Yeah, that looks like it might be fairly easy. That should be right over to our right. Yes, sir. I don't know why we're delivering logs to a fucking loading dock, but sure. I guess we can just slide them off the back of the trailer. This trailer must have steerable axles on the back or something, because it just goes. Now we're inside the cones, at least. Go ahead and bump the dock. There we go. Hit that parking brake. Take her away, Joe. Oh, yeah. When you plug it in, because it switches the audio to the controller. Because oh, yeah. Maybe that's why my shit was always acting fucking weird. Back when I was streaming Call of Duty World War II from the PS4 through the Elgato and the PC, the audio would just always get fucky. That's probably what it was. I just wasn't smart enough to figure it out. I don't know. But I'm dead ass tired. It was a Friday, so I was up early. I don't have the muster in me to power late into the night like I used to. But it was always good seeing you, Mr. Jimmy. Hope you enjoyed your time hanging out. I know I did. And yeah, enjoy your weekend and your week next week. I might be on Sunday. I might not. It might be next weekend. I don't fucking know. But I did put in for the week between Christmas and New Year off, so I'll be doing some shit around then. But if I don't see you beforehand, Merry Christmas and see you later, Mr. Jimmy.